Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're going to be looking at the King's Tower, specifically the Brutal Citadel. The Mauler team has never been a focus of mine, so if you look at the team, it's pretty weak. So I did get Verk up a little bit ago, been using Warwick. Gonna see how the team does here. They're quite a bit higher than I am, but I also did get Brutus to Ascended, which I think will be a really good bonus. And I like using Safiya in the back as well as Santandra, even though I know she's not leveled up very much or she's not ascended very much. So might be a little bit harder, especially pushing this far into the King's Tower. So Chaos and Brutus I'm still relying on for heavy DPS and the ability to tank. So as you can see, I've been kind of grouping them up, hoping that the Throwing Axe ability and the Whirlwind ability will take down a couple targets. Because short of the life leech with the Mauler team that Chaos brings, we don't have any other, because I don't have a good Nimitsu with his healing totems, so this will be it. And I've noticed that Santander's just been dying a lot. I know I had an earlier video, she was doing pretty well in the tower. I think once I got a little bit higher, it seems like she's just kind of dying right off the bat. So unfortunately there we get a defeat. And even at Mythic, I believe her signature item's at a 2 or a 3, so not too high. But her running right into the fight, she's just been getting destroyed, really. So she does get her Fire Seeds up there on Shamira, which is good. And Arden, Ascended Arden. If only one day we could get the Ascended Arden. As you can see, they're rooting 3 targets, so they literally just stand there. No life leech, no healing. So we're gonna trade it up, and been getting a weird message all day. Updated my information, so hopefully that won't pop up anymore. I think if we can get this Arden down right there, which we do, we should be able to get it. Like I said, Arden's been the tough one to kind of deal with here. So we do get that one down nice. And there is our emblems, which we need. So pushing to 131 here. This is a tough team as well, with a Falx Thane combo and Savius. So you got 3 agility heroes. And the Thane Falx overall just does a lot of damage with us. Horrify, but get Thane there down pretty easy. And Brutus still with his immunity shield. When he finally gets down low enough to use the immunity shield, he heals up a lot with the life leech and with the whirlwind. And him, unfortunately, even though I do have him ascended, I do not have his signature item unlocked. So I'm sure that would help quite a bit. So probably pretty soon I'll go ahead and unlock that. So we'll give this one more try. It seems like once Santandra gets the Fire Seeds on a target, she actually does pretty well, and it does a significant amount of AoE damage. It just seems like her survivability is a little bit low. So unfortunately, that was real close. We got down to the final Savius. So we'll go ahead and we'll swap up the team a little bit. What I'm trying to do here is take out the Thane on the top. That way I can try to get to the back row, where Falx is just destroying our targets. And Verk seems pretty solid. He does some pretty good DPS, especially with his ultimate. And he's another hero that I haven't ever used. I think maybe if I had him really early, but haven't used him really at all. And Scrag, I still need to get up. I believe I only have him elite, maybe elite. I think that's it. So since the rework of Scrag, I hear he is just a complete monster that he's almost impossible to kill when he's on a solid, well-built team. Looks like this floor is going to be pretty easy. So pushing to 133. Hopefully we can get our 10 floors in. I know some of these combos, what I'm trying to do is actually get Chaos to Whirlwind the back 3, and then putting a lot more of the damage going to Brutus, just because that was a tough one, just so he can go immune, and hopefully between Sophia and Verk they can actually take down a target. Because unfortunately with the Brutus here, we don't have any options except to go for the kind of go for the kill, because I have nothing to get through his immunity. And that's where a lot of teams get stuck. If you don't have anything like a Falks that can get rid of a shield, or an R that can just do more damage with the shield, you get kind of stuck sometimes. See, he's immune there, and there's nothing I can do to the team. He just kind of sits and waits till the immunity ends. We did get him down, nice. RNG, a lot of times, when you look at the team that you're facing, really looking up, like in this, Sophia's going to come, or not Sophia, Sylvana's going to come right over. So seeing kind of where you want her to end up, or seeing where you want her to teleport to, because she'll go to the same place. And another easy one there. And Verk, I like Verk's little machine gun. So pushing for 135, which this is going to be a really tough team. The Shamira Falks combo, I wish I had Falks a lot higher than I do, but they just do so much damage, especially when an ultimate goes off like that. Your team just melts. Just like using Shamira as a carry. And Grezold as well, because they're automatically going to focus his summons as soon as he gets the summons up. So we'll give this one a couple tries. I really do need to work on the Mauler team here, because as you can see there, Santandra just gets dominated right off of the bat. And if I'm not getting close, a lot of times I just give it a little bit of time, get a little more levels. So, but that is a compromise. We'll go switch out Warwick, sometimes adding another tank versus Santandra. I know even though she's well geared here, we're even swapping up some artifacts, but I think we'll go ahead, we'll try it. Really had her focused on DPS, but with her going to the front, I need her a little bit more survivability, so at least she can get her ultimate off and hopefully take down at least one, but nope. I think this might be the stopping point. I know 140 for all of my teams. I know this is only 135, but tower level 140 has been the stopping point for a couple days. Only team that I have past 140 is a light bearer team, and it's with the video that I just did. That team comp is just insane. But I think 135 is gonna be the stopping point. And look, Shamir just burns her down to nothing. Silence takes her out. So, yep, gonna have to wait till we get a little better team comp. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the tower, what level you're at, and what team you're pushing with for the Maulers. And thank you guys for watching.